Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Firewatch. And where we last left off, we're on day 2. We had our place broken into, and yeah. Not gonna lie, I feel bad for what we have done, like confiscating fireworks, messing with other people, so on and so forth. But I mean, it's our job. We're supposed to, try to make sure that the wilderness is safe. And, well, if you're gonna cause fires and whatnot, we gotta do our job. Put out those fires. Anyways, I don't know what to do now. Do I go out the door? Okay, there we go. Let's see. There's a note I have. That's not helpful. Wait, what? Think what we're supposed to do is check up on something. From what I can remember. That's a fire. Hold on. We gotta go. That's a fire. I'm not liking that. There shouldn't be no fire. Right? Is that... Oh. Man, it was just plants. My bad. Sorry for freaking people out. Okay, that's what we need to do. Okay, we're needing to survey the communication lines and whatnot. I also need to go back to that one cache and scope that out real quick. Oh, lag.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know what?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't
Hey,
think
your
he has any
button is
idea.
still down.
I'm absolutely
Delilah,
sure.
I can hear you.
I don't want to listen to this.
I said I could... Wait, are you talking
All
about
right.
me?
I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, sorry about that.
Hey,
Anyway,
Delilah.
Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
I don't know why she's annoyed. I was just trying to be helpful. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. But yeah, I mean, I try to call her out so that way she didn't have to feel like she was, being annoyed. Now, I don't know why the guy himself had to, I don't know, pry a little bit more and think that it's about him. But, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I don't get to control the character to a certain extent, except for telling them about, you know, where to go and what we see. Okay, I went down instead of up. I need to go north to the canyon. But whatever. I mean, let's be real. I wouldn't pry too much into somebody's thing. Like, whether if it's their line of life or anything of the sort. Unless if it is, I guess, troubling them. But even then, I would probably just be more letting them know that I'm there for them if they want to talk about it. And overall, not bother them over it. Because after all, people have a right to privacy. People have a right towards being able to be themselves and be human. And, well, that type of thing. That tree is pulled out.
Ooh, that wind last night actually tore up some trees near my tower.
I know, right? Ugh, it's out of this world. Now, imagine we had a big fire burning.
Yeah. Jesus.
It's something else. I've seen a still evening kick up 45-mile-an-hour winds in no time. If that happens this summer, you'll really be in for it.
Okay, where am I? I'm right there. I need to head this way? Because I need to get the one cache right there, where Crippled Gulch is. Okay. Stick to this path. I mean, yeah. I don't know. It kind of bothers me a bit that he did pry into her life just a wee bit. But I don't know. This guy's been through a lot. I can't really put too much blame on him. I am putting blame on him for being the type that likes to pry a bit, but I mean, after all, it was how I guess the story has been kind of rolling down towards. I'm sorry. Who's playing drums? Who's playing drums out here? Huh? I don't like it. And then I got that note. I don't like those drums. You better cut it out. There ain't no percussion in my turf. Yo, look at that smooth transition. Yeah. I'm also not gonna lie. I've never seen fog in the way that I've seen it recently in this game. I have seen fog more in like an actual like big area, like it would cover up like a whole city or something like that. And if anything, like to me that is like more of what I'm used to. But then again, yo, that's generally loud. I can't think.
I like the outhouse in that
Oh, there you go.
rustic, I'm roughing it sort of way.
Yeah, it's a little privacy among the
There you
seemingly endless expanse of, well, privacy.
I like it all the same.
What I was trying to say is, actually, I don't even know what I was trying to say. Oh, the fog, right. I mean, fog itself is just more like that for me, but I keep forgetting that fog itself is a cloud from the sky that reaches down to our level, I would say, from what I understand. So, I I would think that there are clouds out there that are like, I don't know, small ones, big ones, you know? Ooh, just like that big jump. Ooh, that scared me a bit. Man, I'm just balling. But at what cost? Yo, let's run down this hill. If we be ballin', we be ballin'. Let's go. Onwards. I ain't climbing back up. I need to go north, so down. We moving. We schmoving. But I don't know. I also lived in the plains for most of my life, so I'm not also used to, like, mountainous areas or anything. But when I did go down to South Dakota, I mean, I did jump around, you know, mountains and whatnot. And, ooh, my game froze. Uh-oh. Ooh. But, if anything, I kept on jumping around off of rocks and whatnot. People told me to be careful and safe. I was safe. I should not have had my backpack on me, which, probably had my laptop in it. We don't talk about that. That was, more of a spur of the moment type thing, but I mean, the computer's still fine, so, I mean, that's the best thing about it, I would say. Ah, yes, I have to continue north. I don't even know what this game has to hold. Like, am I gonna meet a bear? A bear would be cool to see. Might be dangerous, don't get me wrong, but it'll be cool. I think when I made a trip down to Oklahoma, there was this drive-in zoo that we went towards. and they had these ostriches or whatnot in one of the areas. Now that's spooked the crap out of me. But a bear would be cool. And yes, before anyone says, myself am not a big fan of big birds. To me, they're kind of like dinosaurs in a sense. A little freaky. With that little primal danger with them. Hey, look, the power line. We found it. Okay.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Okay, so we just need to give an all clear. This is Thoroughfares Fire Lookout with Beartooth Point. Okay. Now why is it called Beartooth Point? Do I, Oh, I can't even climb up the rock. Man. I was gonna do a Lion King reference.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear from me for a few days, they'll send someone out, but I'd rather it not come to that.
Fair enough.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Whoa. You guys see this? Look at this. Look at this huge canyon. Reminds me of a desert. Even though Colorado doesn't have that many deserts. I don't even think Colorado has any. But this is reminding me of such. What was that? Okay. Uh-oh. I think the wire is damaged. Do you guys see it? Like right there to there? Yeah. It's over here. I saw something. Huh?
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Fair enough. I'll clean this up. Gotta be a good Samaritan. Clean up everything we see. But yeah, I do also hope that they left her stuff alone.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I
That's
expected.
crazy.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate your sarcasm. I think she's getting a little bit more irritated and whatnot because of us prying. Which, again, I myself apologize. However, I don't think our dear mountainous friend here cares to a certain extent. Probably even doesn't worry about it right now as we speak. I don't know. I'm the type of guy who tries to worry about some things here and there, but other things I worry a little too much on. But oh,
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
well, there's a can there. Is that a can down? Oh, that just leads to more. I think the wire is damaged from what it looks like, as I mentioned before. We clean up here. Ah.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Can't really do much with it. But, you see that right there? Yeah, I figured. But, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I understand the peril of not being able to communicate with the world, and if emergency arises, then we need to keep our people safe. But I also understand maybe pranking them is not the best thing. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, we're supposed to be more responsible, right? Like, we're supposed to be people of the law in one way or another. Now, are we able to arrest people? No. But we should probably see if we could get up to a certain signal point and call in the cops. Probably call them over, have them handle the two teenage girls, and go from there. Because the thing is, I know I did it out of pettiness last time, because they said the character's dick was small. But, like, instinctively, I think that any person would have been like, oh yeah, you said that about me. Well, how about this? And then just destroy it. But, I don't know. To me, I feel like... I feel like doing this is just gonna cause, I guess, more problems. And I don't know how to fully feel about that, I guess. Oh, well. Oh,
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities. There's really no way past some of this underbrush that's grown over the trail.
See, the thornier a trail is, the less inclined a ranger is to want to deal with it. They'll just hike or take their horse a different way.
Okay, you're sometimes not helpful at all. You could tell me, right, that there's a tool out there that, I don't know, might be beneficial. Because sometimes, I don't know, that will be more helpful than just a sarcastic remark. Or something of the sort that kind of makes me want to kind of not get upset at by the fact that you have a reply that doesn't help. I'm just trying to do my job here. Don't need to say it. Jonesy Lake, Two Forks. Look out. So the thing is, if we go that way, we go towards our boss. If we go this way, we go towards the lake. We have a sneaking suspicion that they did go back to the lake. So, that's where we will go. What's that?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Oh, Brian Goodwin's backpack. I don't... Okay. Ow, my eyes. Rope?
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Huh. Oh.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Radio. Rappel. Rappel on. Woo! Also, if anyone actually heard my last video and I said rappel and then rappel on, I learned that from, I would say, Christian camp, when we, were able to go and, oh, wait, hold on, rappel on. We learned that in, Christian camp, and there were these, like, cliff sides that we would climb with this, you know, obviously people watching over us and making sure we were safe, you know, that type of thing. I wonder what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Another part of the map.
these guys Ron and Dave. They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Well, isn't that a shame? Well, there is this. What is this?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Well, that was helpful. Is that a Uh-oh. I think that's foreshadowing. Because why would there be a fire? What? That's, that ain't good. No, no, no. Okay, there we go.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
These people that are making fires are also just littering, not caring for the the ecosystem. Like, damn. All right. Not only that, but they cut our only line. That's not good. Not good at all. Can I not report this in? Can I not? Like, this is...
Hey.
Oh.
Sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and... Yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So... Did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Huh. See what I mean, guys? When they come around, they come around. And that's how life works. And
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
rappel
It's
on.
beautiful!
Rappel on. Woohoo! Yeah, but no,
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
ooh.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Oh yeah. I pretty much am an Evel Knievel at this point. Just constantly climbing and doing the hardest paths you could ever think of. One of these days I'm gonna bust my leg wide open. And then they're gonna see. Then you'll see. Is this the same path that we took beforehand? Uh-oh. I don't like the music shift. I don't like the music shift. Why? Sorry for the frame rate issues, by the way. I don't know why it's going that way.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
She was.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Yeah. That is kind of... I agree with the man on that one, at least. That's kind of,
I'm down by Cripple Gulch.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Rappel. Rappel on. Don't cripple me again, Cripple Gulch. I am crippleful already. Okay, thank you. They didn't cripple me this time. Woohoo! Oh, lag. Lag. Roll pug. Oh, I see. I hear a lot of wind. Repel. Repel on. Woohoo! If I also remember correctly, the word repel is a French word. I think it means to climb. Because to repel on, it is to
How'd you meet?
climb on.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
You were brave. I was drunk. You know what? Fair enough. At least she liked you for you. Most people don't get that luxury. Ooh, a supply cache. I wonder how to open this. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4. Bam.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
Did not know that. I didn't.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
As fair. I mean, just look at this. Music's picking up again. I don't like that, but yeah, look at this. It's just beautiful. Like, oh, look at that. Okay. It's just, I don't know. I wish I could actually go out one day and actually get to do more of this. Be a bit more courageous. Growing up, I usually worried about allergies and whatnot. Specifically the ones for like bees and wasps. So, there was never one for, well, the kind of measures of going beyond my comfort zone, I guess. But camp zones should be right here. music died for a second.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Where's the smoke? I don't see anything else.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Oh. Okay, well. Well, I mean, worth a shot. See what was going on. The birds were beautiful, at least. Oh, saving point. What happened?
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Do I stomp out the fires.
Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's another one of those magazines. Huh, pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
I wish I could confiscate the whole thing. I mean, I like it a lot, but
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
ooh.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
There we go. Only got 15 left.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Can I?
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Hmm.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
Let me know what it says.
Let's see. Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us out in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all our stuff. Oh, this and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
And that was it. Let's let day 3 load in and then wrap things up. Hey, the window's getting fixed. Let's go. Yeah, look at us. Hey.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
You know what?
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. Don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Oh.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're steely, cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Am I, good then? Or find boards downstairs to patch the window. Well, we're gonna leave that off till next time. Sorry for not a lot of conversation, because this one was a bit more trying to focus, because obviously we did not know where to, well, not only go after being dropped literally off to one side and couldn't climb up the other way, but I don't know. I got a little lost, and I was also trying to backtrack for completing the map a little. But look at it now. It's filled to the brim with red lines and whatnot. But, anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy it today as we save. And hopefully, we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you keep on adventuring. Until then, ta-ta for now.